Today, man, I want to get into body cam videos and the breakdown into the way that, I think they really are the new slop of today, like, hands down. Don't get me wrong, I like to sit there sometimes when I'm eating my food. I like when I put something on to watch, I like to put on a body cam video, any wild, crazy one, from traffic stops to police chases to shootings, you name it. And don't get me wrong, like, it is entertaining, but at the end of the day, it's just slop. It is slop, man. It's the new slop, and everything in our universe can basically be broke down into two different polarities when you think about it. You've got hot and cold, left and right, up and down. This, you name it, there's always two polarities, two different frequencies, high frequency, low frequency. And, as my boy Nikola Tesla once said, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration if you want to better understand the universe. And watching those body cam videos, at the end of the day, you're basically exposing yourself to low, negative, vibrational energy, which is being projected at you through your screen. 9 times out of 10, have you ever seen a wholesome, high vibrational, positive, uplifting body cam video where at the end of it you're like, yeah, that made me feel good. Like, I took something away from that. There might be one or two videos, one or two body cams in the sea of negative, low vibrational, low frequency body cams out there. But let's be real, the majority of body cam videos that we watch, so they're pretty fucked up and they show the worst of humanity. If anything, they make your stereotypes even more even more confirmed, even more grounded in their beliefs, in their rooted beliefs. And most of the time when you finish watching it, you sat there and you have to ask yourself, next time you watch a body cam video, sit there and you think to yourself, what value did watching this give me? Like, what can I take away from this that's giving me something to grow from? Usually it's nothing. Usually it's you're scrolling on to the next one. And one of the things I used to like about body cam videos, I used to be like, this is better than cops because it's raw. There's no acting, there's no bullshit, it's straight to the cut. What's actually going on in the world. And after some time, at the end of the day, when you're laughing at that body cam video, or when that body cam video is making you feel a certain emotion, usually a low vibrational emotion, it's usually off the back of someone else's misfortune. And that's what hits differently, because when you're watching a Hollywood something, they're acting, and that's a production, which is they're trying to make you feel a certain way and trying to make you feel bad, depending what you're watching. But when you're watching when you're watching a raw body cam, like, of someone else's misfortune, someone getting shot up, or someone getting shouting and screaming, having some ratchet Waffle House style fighting and stuff, and that's real. That's actually happened in the vibratory field of our planet, and I'm no saint because I like to watch them too. Like, when we watch that, we're ultimately feeding feeding the loop of that negativity. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and before I get any comments saying, oh, but some of them are funny. Yeah, some of them can be funny, but you're laughing, and we are laughing at someone else's misfortune and someone else's low vibrational experience, which is raw and actually happened in our planet's vibratory field, and karmically speaking, it's not good for us and good for the planet, without getting too spiritual on you. And yeah, a lot of these people are responsible for the situations that they put themselves in, which is, yeah, granted. But at the same time, laughing at someone else's misfortune, at what someone else's negative, low vibrational experience as a source of entertainment to us, it's not really cool, Would you like it if you was going through something negative, which millions of people on the internet were laughing at you? Like, low key, that's not cool for the person that's going through that. Fair enough, they put themselves in that situation, but we're all human at the end of the day, and it wouldn't be cool if you was going through something shit and millions of people are laughing at your emotional response to a intense situation. It's just a constant feedback. Instead of, you're absorbing actual, real, tangible, low vibrational shit that's happened, and that's providing to you sustenance in the form of entertainment and pacification and there's so many of different body cams videos I've seen where I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? You know, and some of them I have to turn them off while midway while I'm watching them because I'm like, I can't stand this anymore. I can't take this shouting anymore. This shouting back and forth. It's just complete time wasting. It's usually 30 minutes of these people arguing. This is like, bro, I've seen this kind of arguments at my school or at a party. I don't need to see this. Sit down and listen to this while I'm trying to relax, you know, and try to eat my food. But yeah, man. But some ones like especially involving like the canines, the dogs. So I'm a big animal lover, and seeing those animals get hurt in body cam videos again. I think Why did I subject myself to this? Now I feel this low feeling like it's just not needed. It's not needed at all. I want to try not to watch anymore, not as much. It's not as much as the intense ones anyway. And to get not to get too deep on you, but like the murder ones, like when someone's getting shut up, the evil, messed up small group of people that control this world, that are into that kind of stuff. The whole Epstein circle, and they're into all that ritualistic human sacrifice bullshit, and they're putting those body cam videos out. Anyone can pretty much click on them and watch that, and you're basically watching someone be sacrificed, whatever label you want to give it. You're watching a death. You're witnessing a death, and however that death is making you feel, unless you're a sociopath, I doubt it's making you feel any positive emotions. Usually it's just shocked, like what the WTF emotions. And it's like when you see these body cam videos, these videos garner millions and millions and millions of views, So like think of it, millions of people are observing these people being murdered on camera, being sacrificed on camera in the eyes of the elite who run over us. To them, they see it as us sacrificing each other on camera, and we're all watching it for our entertainment and sharing it. And some I won't get into some other YouTube channels, a few others out there who glorify the body cam videos and the shooting breakdowns, and they're like, yeah, that's well deserved. And like, I'm not here to take sides on what someone deserves and what they shouldn't deserve, but just the witnessing, sharing, promoting of people being murdered on camera, being shot on camera, and breaking it down to a wide audience of people is just. I think there's better ways to serve humanity, rather than that. And there's better ways of us to use our time. And even if you are just eating and wanted to put something on to watch, put something on inspirational in the background to watch. Don't put on some ratchet bitches arguing on back and forth. You don't want all that lingering in the back of your subconscious, because some of those body cam videos, they go on for like 30, 40, sometimes up to an hour, and it's just complete waste of time, complete waste of your energy. And it doesn't take long. After 2 or 3 videos, an hour or two has gone by, and you could have used that hour and two to be, doing something more sustainable, something more beneficial to you in your life. You can see lately as well, the biggest YouTuber is Asmongold. He's at the minute promoting watching Bodycam live, reacting to Bodycam videos. And again, man, like I said, it's the slop that's keeping you sucked in, not focusing on some things that should matter. It's keeping you sucking in and feeding back that negative energy, and giving away your loosh to that negative energy. And that's the reason why they're so easily accessible, because the elites, they want us watching and sucking in the misfortunes and the negative vibrations, the low frequencies of people's misfortunes out in the world, their raw, unedited misfortunes. But yeah, man, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about body cams. If you're into them, if that's your thing, if you agree, disagree, or whatnot. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. If you're still watching, thank you. I wish you love, light, peace.